What's up, everybody? Higher Learning. I'm KingBong.
I'm Cadical.
Well, welcome to Higher Learning, anyways. Today, wait, in this video, what we're talking about? I'm messing up.
Talking about all kinds of stuff. Bob Dylan, talking about Biomutant, the new game, talking about Fast and Furious. We got a few things to throw at you today.
Nice, Biomutant, that new game. I was interested in that actually. One
Yeah,
of
I was looking at it.
one of the first things we have to talk about here is Bob Dylan turns 80. So I guess we're learning about Bob Dylan at the moment. It says
Bob.
yeah, do you know much about him or
Well,
no?
I know my parents like him. I don't know too much, but I know that he's definitely a real famous guy, and he makes some crazy good music.
Yeah, he does. One of the songs that I like best about him is called, I think it's called Rolling Stone. And he's just
I
singing.
never think I heard that one,
I wish
or
I
I
could play
probably
it
have,
for you.
not by the name. Yeah, that's the thing with these YouTube copyrights.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to listen to his song. Well, today's his birthday, so it's what, May 24th, 2021? He turns 80, so I guess he was born in what? Eesh. When was this dude born?
Say,
He was born in 1941. I couldn't do the math for the life of me just then.
I didn't feel like it.
It's like he was born
1941, man. That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah. Look at that. In another 20 years he'll be 100 years old.
Yeah.
Man. I wonder what he'll make it to, if he'll make it to 100 or not. That's pretty awesome though.
So in
Happy.
that picture, he still looks pretty healthy, still pretty, alive. 80 years old, man.
Yeah, I mean, he has been around for just ever. He man, he became popular in like what, the 60s, I would say.
Yeah. Born 1941, so.
Does he have a, where's his wiki page at? Here it is. Yeah, born 1941. Um Years active 61 until present. So they claim that he's still presently like doing stuff, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that
2008.
picture, he still looks like he's out there and
Oh, this is him in
performing.
2010, huh? So that
Mm-hmm.
was, he was 70. He was
That's
69 right
10 years
here.
ago, yeah.
Wow, that is so crazy to think you go 60, 69 to 70, and then from
Mm.
there it's to 80. You know what I'm saying? So 2010, he was 69, man. That's like such a huge jump from
That is.
2010 to 2021, you know?
Yeah, well, I wonder if that picture that we were first looking at, if that was like one of the more recent ones. He looks older in that picture for sure. The one that we were originally looking at. But
Yeah. That one does look a lot more recent.
but it seems he's still doing it. He's still up and going. He's still performing. He's still living life.
Look
That's
at him when
back.
he was young,
Wow.
man. This is from the 60s, black and white. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine whenever he first started. Yeah, that's more like what I recognize him as currently. But imagine whenever he started, like the recording, the audio, like the technology of the time, and imagine right now.
Oh, dude.
You know, that's such a
Dude's
huge
playing
life
a
gap.
harmonica with the guitar.
Yeah,
I think that's way back. You know what I mean?
acoustic. Look at him right there. That's a pretty cool picture. This dude's had a life, that's for sure. Bet you his life's been better than majority of the people to exist.
Yeah,
Like
he's
a
lived a long
rolling.
life, man. A long life of successful music.
I wonder how that's gotta feel to be able to look at your life, in the past, like on repeat. Like, Does he go and watch himself back in '61 and like go
I
down
don't know.
memory
I guess
lane?
you got to think like if you were doing that, would you go back and watch yourself? I'm sure there might
I'm
be
sure I would
times.
at some point.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy to think about, even
The
whenever you
world
stop.
of Bob Dylan. Well, happy
Kanye
birthday,
West.
man.
did Kanye West do a knock knock knocking on heaven's door with Bob Dylan?
I have no idea.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's insane.
Seems like they did, judging by these photos here.
Yeah, quite possibly. Well, anyways, yeah, May 24th. Here's like a list of like what people consider to be some of his greatest songs, like a Rolling Stone. I would think that'd be like one of his top ones. Tangled Up in Blue. Let's see. Oh, knock or Knocking on Heaven's Door. A lot of these I haven't even heard, and some of these I bet you I have heard, and I just
Yeah,
don't know.
just don't know the names.
He's got so many. 80. How can they have a list top 80 Bob Dylan songs? That's a lot, dude.
That is a lot.
Wow.
Top 80 list, so must have thousands if that's a top 80 list.
Probably not
At least a
thousands,
few
but
hundred.
yeah, he's probably got like 100, 2, 3, 4, you know. Good
Yeah.
old Bob Dylan. Born on May 24th, 1941. 80 years old.
Ash today.
Yep. What'd they do for him, does it say on here? Expansive career, 39 albums. Wow. 125 million copies sold. That's a lot. After 8 years of silence, the artist released an album of unreleased songs in the midst of COVID-19. Wow, that's incredible. He released an album, I guess last year or the year before, when he's like at 70, at 78 or 79, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A week before the album release, Dylan told New York Times in his first major interview since 2007 that the songs kind of write themselves. Count on me to sing them. Before becoming a cultural symbol, Bob Dylan was known as Robert Zimmerman. In 1961, he dropped out of school and moved to New York to pursue his artistic career. A year later, he released the self-titled album Bob Dylan and became one of the most celebrated names in the Big Apple's music scene. Well, that's how he did it. New York in the 60s. 2016, he became the first musician to win the Nobel Prize of Literature. Wow.
That's crazy. His songs must have a lot of wordplay in them to be winning him the Nobel Prize in literature.
It was revealed that Dylan had sold his entire music catalog, which includes 600 songs, and is
Yeah.
considered one of the most expensive in contemporary music. He sold it for $300 million. Oh man, that's crazy that he sold all of his songs. Wow. Hashtag Bob Dylan, EFE. I wonder what that stands for. Oh well. So yeah, that's Bob Dylan, man.
Seems like he's gonna have a great birthday and he's gonna keep making more songs, but it's unfortunate he sold his whole thing to Universal, but whatever. What can you do, man? People need money.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he did it because he needs money. I think he did it because I mean, consider that you've got like a great music library like that and you're coming towards the end of your existence, right? Like you want that to live on and be carried, right? I don't
Yeah.
know if he has kids or not, but I'm pretty sure this company will continue to push his music after paying
Well,
$300 million.
that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So, Bob Dylan. Happy birthday, Bob Dylan.
Woo!
It's still 10:49 here, so technically it's still his birthday. Happy 80th, Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Rough and rowdy ways. Boy. Back when the James Dean was the thing, you know, the cuffed jeans
Oh yeah.
with like the cigarette pack in your sleeve. Look at him smoking a cigarette. Back when before they knew smoking was bad.
Yeah, this guy would definitely is in my parents' catalog of music. Probably has entered yours a few times.
Oh yeah, dude. I've listened to a bunch of his music in the past, you know. And currently, like when his stuff comes on, I still enjoy it.
Well,
How
that's
does it
Dylan.
feel? Yep, that's Bob Dylan. HBD, happy birthday, Bobby.
If anyone's
This
in here,
day in
make sure
history,
you hit
May
that like
24th,
button.
Bob Dylan is born. Man, I wish I could be celebrated like that. Anyways,
So,
so
anywho,
like and subscribe. I messed up. I'm
yeah,
like messing up all over the place.
yeah, you're good, man. What do we got here?
Biomutant. I
Oh,
thought
we're
this
talking
was a
about
PlayStation game. Is it or no?
I was hearing that it was like people were saying that it was supposed to be releasing on Xbox Game Pass as well. So I
What?
have no idea. I thought it was supposed to be a PlayStation game as well. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing it was gonna be like a new PlayStation exclusive, but I already seen them advertising it on the Steam store, so I know that's not true.
Oh yeah. I thought it was a PlayStation game.
So
Really?
who knows? It probably is coming to the Game Pass.
Yeah, it's true. It probably is. It's
So you're a rat or something?
I don't know. It says you can almost tell what games came from what generation/era based purely on aesthetics and sensibility. Biomutant feels like a game from yesteryear, plopped into the current generation like something was conceived around the Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 generation, made with modern visuals and controls. A lot of modern influences are gone, or in the background. It's a strange game that mixes its post-apocalyptic setting, anthropomorphic mutated animals, and a touch of Eastern themes to create something simultaneously unique but familiar. What the fuck did I just read? Sorry.
I have no idea what we just read, man.
Here, this helps a lot more. Biomutant is a single-player, third-person, open-world action game. Okay, I know what that is. You take the role of a Ronin warrior on a quest for revenge that turns into a chance to save the world. Got that. Orphaned as a youngling, so as a kid, and marked by the carnivorous Lupa Lupin.
Lupin. What the heck kind of language are we speaking right now? You return to the place of your youth. Okay, so
Meet
it's
your
just
destiny.
a third-person shooter. Action, not shooter.
Yeah, explore the post-apocalyptic world. So it's like a post-apocalyptic world where everything got mutated, I guess.
Oh, well, I mean, is it like,
The time of man is long gone, so it's Earth. That's cool. Structures lay wasting under generations of new growth. That's kind of
a
interesting.
third-person open-world action game? So we're talking about...
Like GTA, a third person,
Oh,
like
I
you're
think
running
like
around.
GTA.
It's
I
an
mean,
open world and it's an action game, so it's like GTA or something. You know,
so it's gonna
Ratchet
be
and Clank or
shooting. There's probably gonna be...
yeah, you're gonna be running around. It looks like it's single player. It looks like you're gonna be running around.
Oh, single
shooting
player.
stuff. Yeah, it does. It says it right there.
All right.
You're like, ah, but it's probably a really good storyline and a
Yeah.
really good game.
Look at that. You
Zelda.
can't tell me
Zelda
that
is
that
the
picture right there doesn't look like just Fortnite.
kinda, yeah. Zelda's the most one of the most popular third-person action open worlds. You know, especially that Breath of Wild. Yeah, it does look just like Fortnite, honestly.
I mean, if they can do it right, like Fortnite started off as a single player, right? Fortnite saved the world.
Yeah,
So maybe they're gonna do something similar to that. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably not. But I bet you it's a good game to play nonetheless.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling single player games lately.
You want something multiplayer?
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It looks like they're trying to rip off a bunch of games, though. Like,
Is it muted gray and browns? It's lush and vibrant. So they're saying a lot of colors. You know, I mean, aesthetics can be a lot.
it does look beautiful. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. Look at those graphics, man. Right? Look at the grass and the detailed background and the way that what even is that? The world's just like,
Yeah, look at that.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look at that.
It's like a lot of
Air
like,
combos, multi
yeah,
jumps.
probably some quick time events in there.
Look at
Like,
that. He's in a big mech. Look at that boss. That's cool. Look at that. I like
yeah,
that. You can see the thing's bones when you hit them. It looks like Zelda.
yeah. It kind of looks like Zelda. It kind of looks like Fortnite. It kind of looks like Ratchet and Clank. It kind of
Look
looks
at that
like
boss.
it looks more like Ratchet and Clank than anything. But they're also trying to come across as Fortnite with a lot of these fonts and backgrounds and pictures, and the graphics do remind me a little bit of Fortnite as well.
Yeah,
Just a little more realistic. I don't know. You can see that they're trying. They're trying hard here. You know what I mean? It's THQ. THQ.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
they're doing it probably all they got for this game. I thought it was going to be a Fortnite exclusive
Yeah.
or a PlayStation exclusive, not a Fortnite. What am I saying?
I mean, interesting enough, I guess. Might be worth a playthrough.
It looks cool.
I
If you
like
want
those
to play and
explorative
down
uh
and chill,
I like those explorative worlds, you know. Breath of Wild, even though it was second or single player, they did such a good job of putting something everywhere so you were constantly felt like you were discovering something, you know, and
yeah,
they
but this
did a
doesn't
good
look like
job
they're
of
pushing too much open world exploration. I just see a bunch of action. You know,
yeah,
seems like really going hard on the whole action, beating the crap out of something 100 times in the air.
that's a cool looking character. Little Raiden looking chipmunk. Yeah. I mean, who knows? I'm sure it'll be good. Is it a fun game? Yeah, it's definitely fun, and it has extremely compelling combat system and interesting post-apocalyptic world. I think it's gonna be explorative. Look at that world. He's running through a field. I guarantee you, there's got to be stuff hidden over there or way
Thanks,
back
Dank.
there.
Thanks for coming.
They did a good job of hiding stuff inside of Breath of Wild.
Oh yeah, if they can do something similar over here and make it just a super expansive world to go explore, I'll look up some reviews once people
So
do gameplay on it.
95% of people like the game, but then it gets a 6 out of 10 and a 62% Metacritic.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't trust those Metacritic judges though, man. IGN, they give the weirdest reviews to
The
games.
game length's about 25 hours, they say.
Uh,
Action role-playing
Not
game.
bad.
Non-linear.
Non-linear. So you can go do whatever you want whenever you want.
PlayStation, Xbox One, and Microsoft Store. It probably will be in that pass. Single-player video game. They didn't mention Steam on here. THQ Nordic Experiment 101. Is it? Yep, yep, yep. We know all this. Everybody's like, I can't wait for it. For some reason, I thought this was out on PlayStation already. $60, $59.99 here in the States.
Huh. So it's
Initial
not even
release date is the
yet?
25th, so it's tomorrow, I guess?
Oh,
Or maybe.
I see.
Ah, so it's about to be released right now. Alright, well, if you guys have played this, or if you're interested in playing this, you know, comment below and let us know what you
Yeah, let
think
us know
about the game.
what you think of and what you're hyped for and
Yeah.
what the game, what details of the game is bringing that you're excited about.
Yeah, just whatever your thoughts are on it in general. Or if you have any, like, interesting information, share that down in the comments as well. But also, you guys, like and subscribe, especially if you're new here, subscribe. We're going to be doing this podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. And we'll be clipping all of our podcast out into segments so you guys can watch them.
Yep.
Perhaps like you're doing now. Danky, what game I just joined? It's called Biomutant is the game. The release date is on the 25th, tomorrow. Today's the 24th, so it'll be released by the time anybody watches this. And yeah, that's a bunch of the info right there.
There it is, chopped up for you. You guys can go look it up for yourselves on YouTube and see what kind of game it is. I
Look at
know I'm
this.
gonna probably be looking it up.
Look at this. He's got like he's got a toilet bowl brush as like a sword or something.
It
You seeing this?
looks cool. It looks cute. It looks like a little. It looks like a little fun. Little, I wish it was co-op, man. That's all I can say. It
Yeah, I
looks
know.
fun.
I know. If it was co-op, we'd be all about it.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, look at that. But
I
you
can't
know,
say
if
it's
it's
a
single
bad game
player,
at
then
all.
it's gonna be good because they take that extra time.
They do. They take the extra time. You probably
What
get
is
the
that? A
full game.
shark?
You get the full game at release. You know, there's probably not going to be waiting around for updates and content.
A worm. A sandworm from Beetlejuice. Yeah, you guys definitely like, and if it's your first time here, pretty please subscribe.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoy. So that's Biomutant, released May 25th, 2021
Yep.
on the
That's
Xbox,
fine. On the
PS4.
Xbox, PS4, I'm pretty sure it's coming out on Steam.
Yeah, I think that's where I've been seeing it at. I thought it was on
It says
Steam.
Microsoft Windows, so I don't know if they're releasing
That
it on
means
the
the
Microsoft
Microsoft
Store as
Store.
well.
It'll probably be the store.
But
You
yeah,
know?
check it out. It looks like it's worth something.
Look at
You
this.
know?
They want to unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the tree of life. Oh, I see.
Looks like you got some cool weapons. He's got a big ass sword on his back.
Yeah, I bet you it's a lot of like collecting random weapons and combining them and finding the ones you like the best. Anyways, so that is Biomutant.
Dash Biomutant, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new.
So the next thing is Eternals. I don't know who Closao is.
Chloe Zhao.
Yeah, I think that's that. Is that? I want to say that's that Chinese
Oh, that's
director that
definitely-
just won an Oscar. That's why it's saying down here that she just won an Oscar recently. Oh, for No Man's Land. Yeah, I heard that I heard the CCP was angry at her. Anyways, that's cool. Look at this, another new Marvel. Marvel, what is up with Marvel, dude? They are going insane with Marvel
Her own
stuff.
ham right now.
Damon Martinez, welcome. Wait, so what'd you say?
So it seems like they're going ham right now. They got a whole bunch of stuff coming out lately. Marvel.
Yeah, the MODOK, this,
Yeah.
the Guardians of the Galaxy, all the X-Men films that have come out throughout the years. the younger X-Men.
So what is this? The Eternals. This is a new take on it.
I don't even know what the Eternals are. So let's see. After a brief teaser early in May, Marvel has finally revealed a full-length trailer for Eternals, set to hit theaters. What is Eternals? I love how when you look it up, it says Eternals is an upcoming American superhero film based on Marvel Comics. Why can we find the actual comic? Can I find the? I would like to see what the comic is. Oh, see, now I do know. I think that's it's not Captain Marvel, is it? What's this guy's name? Quasar or something like that?
Wow, this is going back. I don't think I ever even heard of this.
Definitely seen that guy. Look at all these characters. Icarus, Ajax, Cersei, Domo, Makari. Wow, Icarus. I could not figure out who he was. Yeah, I don't know, really. Let's see. I want to know, when was this produced? When did the first When did the very first issue come out? I don't know. Oh well, whatever. 76. There it is. Eternals #1, July 1976. So I really don't know much about these guys. It's kind of crazy that they're making so many Marvel films right now. Selma Hayek.
Says after an unexpected tragedy following the events of Avengers Endgame 2019, the Eternals, an immortal alien race created by the Celestials who have secretly lived on Earth for over 7,000 years, reunite to protect humanity from their evil counterparts, the Deviants.
Where was that at? You read that right here?
I'm reading that on Wikipedia.
Oh, I see. It says here that it comes out on November the 5th. It's a little second. That's about 6 months from now.
It's not actually far away at all. Wow.
Yeah, it hits theaters November the 5th. In addition, being the latest entry into the MCU, Eternals is the first film from Oscar-winning director Chloe Zhao since winning Best Picture. Oh yeah, look at that. Angelina Jolie is playing like one of the characters, and then they've also got Selma Hayek playing somebody as well. So that's two big stars that I can look at right off top.
Well, that's crazy. So what is it gonna be? Is that gonna be like a sequel to that Endgame? Is that what they were saying?
Yeah. Oh no, it's just gonna be another entry. Gemma Chan. Who is that? Angelina Jolie, Millie Bobby Brown. What? Bobby Brown's daughter?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh look, Kit Harington from Game of Thrones is gonna be in it. What's his name? Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow's gonna be in it. I don't know his actual name. I have seen this guy in a bunch of stuff too. Wow, look at this cast. That's such a weird cast. Anybody you recognize up here?
Nope.
You don't know Selma Hayek?
Nope.
You never seen her before?
Well, not by name. I've probably seen her in a movie.
Yeah. You're in Canada. Do you guys get a bunch of the same stuff that we get here in America?
Not really. I mean, what
You're
I
like,
would do,
yeah, well,
but
not
I would have
really.
to. There's a lot of stuff that I don't get. I would have to go use a VPN on Netflix to get, but I don't
Yeah.
do that really.
Wait, so you're saying you have to get a VPN to watch our stuff?
Yeah, for a lot of the stuff, some of it's on there, some of it's not.
Wow, that's crazy. That's so That's so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty bull crap. We don't have the best shows over here.
Thanks for watching. Anybody out there that's watching, thank you. Hit the like, and if you're new, subscribe.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what he said, eh? Hey, look at this.
Eh,
Here's let's see something real quick. Look at this. I guess this is them standing in front of their characters. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters.
so there's gonna be
2,
10
3,
superheroes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 people here. The 10th is cut out.
It's crazy.
Oh, there they all are. Here's who's playing who. What? Selma Hayek's playing this person?
Ajax, yeah, man.
What?
She got that.
Look
deep...
at this. Makari. This another woman's playing this. Are these men characters? And they're turning them into women? Look. Leah McHugh, Sprite.
I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
They could just be doing it with something with the voices. Maybe they got high voices.
Making her look like a boy or something.
Maybe the characters have high voices or something, and they added her voice on top.
Nah, most likely they're just gonna turn them into women. That character into a woman. Look, can you tell it's a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
That looks like a girl. Selma Hayek looks like a woman. I guess they just made them women so they could bring in the star power to draw more people in. You know? They're doing
I
what
guess.
anybody has to do.
Do whatever you want, right?
They're trying to increase their odds of succeeding. Kingo. That's cool art, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a weird. There's so many things to choose from out there. It's kind of weird that they would choose these guys, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess they have done like
If
literally.
they turn those superhero dudes into girls, I think that's kind of messed up. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but it's not like they
There's
were
gonna be a lot of
established
fans of the
characters.
show that are like, man, or the comic, you know.
Yeah, but I don't.
That.
It seems like they're choosing less known comics, you know.
And like we were talking about, it seems like they're choosing a lot. They're changing a lot of people into women, like James Bond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand why are they taking old stuff and then changing it? Why not just make something new? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not that difficult, is it?
I know that there's gonna be fans of every original
I guess
show
they're
that
just
can take
trying to
the
cash
character.
in on like the lore that it might already
It's like
have.
if they took Superman and turned them into a woman, and they're like, now it's called.
Yeah, but there's
Superwoman.
already been There was always a Superwoman. You know what I'm saying? They've had Superwoman's an
Well,
actual
now
comic
there's
book.
no more Superman. It's just Superwoman.
Why, hello there. How are you doing? Who is this person? Look,
Probably
what's he?
one of the
Wait, what did
superheroes.
it say he's gonna play? I want to see what his character is. I forgot. Jon Snow. They don't have his character up here. Do they?
Maybe these are fan casts or something.
It's showing that he's gonna. No, I mean these are all the actors up here in front. Where is Jon Snow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's only 8 of them. I'm trying to find his character. But oh, that's the director. This lady right here. Well, they keep showing him. That's not him, is it? Eternal. So the original comic book came out in 1971. This movie released on November the 5th, 2021. They got some pyramid-looking alien UFO type poster board
Deal
going.
going on.
Poster board going. I have no clue.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Oh man, could be, man. Says that they're gonna be protecting the world from something.
Guardians. Now one Marvel's, look, it says beloved group of character, but these experiments have also gone. They're saying like Guardians of the Galaxy was an experiment, and it's like an important franchise now. Everybody loves it, right? It says, but these experiments have gone south fast. Just ask Marvel's Inhumans, which was passed off from feature-length film down to now defunct Marvel Television Studios to turn into a series instead, which was widely panned and then canceled after a single season. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've had a lot of flops. This will probably be somewhere in the middle. I don't think this will be Guardians of the Galaxy, but I don't
I
think
think
it'll
this will be just as good as that.
They got some big names. They got some real big names. So, we'll see. We'll see what they can work out for themselves.
They got some smart heads over there.
Yeah. Brenda Lorena. There's some people I've never really seen on here. I want to know who this chick is. Like, hello.
Hello.
Chan. Hello.
Emma Chan.
She's traditional Chinese. Ooh, yikes. Well, anyways.
Gemma.
Eternals. The Eternals.
Well, no, it's not the Eternals. It's just
Look at Angelina Jolie looking like she's straight out of The Hobbit. Frodo, you must take the ring to the Shire or to Mordor. Yeah. I don't know. I'll watch it whenever it comes out. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. We'll do a review whenever it hits.
Hell yeah.
You must take the ring to Mordor. Eternal.
Official teaser.
Marvel Studios. Overuse of graphical CGI.
Look at the real flowing water.
Look at that. That's cool.
Turned it into
Why
ice.
is that worth showing us? Look at this. Eternals. Oh, it's like Egyptian times, isn't it? Oh, I get it now. Wait, what? Is this like Egyptian times or modern times?
I don't think it's modern times.
Oh, it's both.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe it's flashbacks or they're going to a place that's... They live forever. We shall see. Anyways.
I am eternal.
That's the Eternals. Damn, we did 2 movies back to back here.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why we did that. We should have based on... I should have threw something in here. We've literally got 3 movies back to back.
Well,
I just saw that. The last 3 things are all movies.
that's okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Fast and Furious 9 rakes in 127 million at the international box office. That's not even like, you know what I mean? A quarter of what they could have made if it wasn't for COVID right now.
What would you do if you even had like $1 million, dude?
Dude.
Oh my god. Life would be over.
Well, yeah, because you could take $1 million and turn it into 2 million, turn it into 50 million. You know what I'm saying? At that point, when you have that kind of money, it's not as big of a deal.
Right. 127 million at international box office. That's pretty impressive. But I heard that it was getting bombed on. Look at the Rotten Tomato score.
Oh no.
Look at the
Well, I mean, how
Metacritic.
many Fast and Furiouses
Look at
that
this,
come out?
5.6. Yeah. I think
Like, people
this
were sick of us like 4 movies ago.
this is 9. This is not John Cena's in this one.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people were saying when Paul Walker passed away that they were kind of just done with this franchise.
Look at Charlize Theron. What is she doing? She's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Fast and Furious now. I mean, I can get why Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris are doing it, you know, and this chick, and maybe even some of these people, but I don't get why. Isn't she like supposed to be highly paid?
I have no clue.
That's so funny.
So when's this coming out?
This is
June 25th, I think is what it said.
let's see. Bring in air life, likely make. No, that can't be right. Let me see. Release date is June 25th. How could the release date be out if it's saying that it already made 127 million international? So it came out everywhere other than America?
Yeah. Yeah. They were saying it came out in like Australia, New Zealand.
Oh, look what they're saying right here. The franchise is one of the most successful Hollywood movie franchises in the Chinese market.
There you go.
It's like, okay. Alrighty then. Well, thank you for that. Yeah. Vinny Boy and all the rest of the regulars. I thought they were going to put his brother in place of him. Look at John Cena. He looks like such a weirdo.
The Rock.
Don't that look weird?
He's driving cars now.
Wait.
He does it all.
Oh, wait a second. The Rock. Is he even in this movie?
I thought he was. Or am I wrong?
Does it say him?
Maybe I'm mistaken.
What? How could
Oh,
this
it says
be?
the real Dwayne Johnson isn't in Fast and Furious 9.
He's not?
No.
The last movie they released was Hobbs and Shaw. So that's weird that they wouldn't put him into this one. Don't you think?
Yeah, it says here that he's not in there.
Probably just don't want to
Who
do it.
has
So they got
portrayed
John
Luke
Cena.
Hobbs in the series ever since 2011's Fast 5 will be sitting out the action when the latest entry hits theaters this summer. Given his rocky, no pun intended history with franchise star Vin Diesel. Oh, so I think it's because him and Vin Diesel
Hello.
got something going on.
Oh yeah, him and Vin Diesel were beefing. It's weird that Vin would win that. You know?
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Yeah, I guess this is the whole cast. Look, they put it. Oh, his brother is in it. Look, Cody Walker right here.
Oh, yeah.
Him? And then look, they say Paul Walker. I bet you they're superimposing his face on him for like a reminiscent
dude.
scene. Remember when they did that in the other one? At the end, he's like sees them in heaven. Oh no, dude, the fuck. No, like I'm not lying, to be honest with you. Fast and Furious, a really cheesy movie in a lot of aspects, but the end of Fast and Furious 8 was actually, or I think it was 8 or 7, was really sad. The one right after Paul Walker died, you know? Like at the end of it, it shows him and Vin Diesel. Like Vin Diesel's reminiscing and he's like flashing back to the original movies whenever it's showing them all young and stuff, and then it shows them like then he's driving with Paul Walker, but like the road splits and Paul Walker goes a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he tells him that he's out and that he's gotta take care of what he needs to take care of or something. And then he goes like the other way, and Vin Diesel's like, he's like, don't worry, I'll see you. You know, I'll see you whenever I get there or whatever. And then that Wiz Khalifa song, you know.
Hey, Juice WRLD, what's up?
Yo, Juice WRLD. Yeah, it was. Dude, that's totally sad whenever I think about it. The end, you know.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, I think that they should have stopped making fast movies. Like, come on. It's getting a little much. Getting a little much.
Oh yeah, look at that, dude. That's gonna make me cry right here. Look. Holy smokes. Look. I can't. Look. He pulls up. Where is it at? Look, Paul Walker pulls up beside him. Dang. That's so sad.
They just superimposed his face
onto his brother's body.
That's so fucked up.
Well, you know, his brother did it. You know what I'm saying? They got his brother to do it. This is like a goodbye, you know? See, they're racing. He's thinking about him. Look at him. Right here. You see it?
Yeah.
Dang. I'm gonna cry. That's sad. You know, like I wasn't like, don't get me wrong, like I'm not like a big Paul Walker fanboy or anything, but it's still sad he was young, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you knew who he was.
Yeah.
They tug at you with that, don't they?
Yeah, they do, man.
Did that make you sad too?
I don't know. I'm just like...
You're like, whatever.
I don't know. I was just saying, I think that Fast and Furious should have ended it after he died. I don't think they should have just kept doing it with a superimposed face. Even if they got his brother to do it and all that.
Well, he wasn't actually in that movie. That was just like the end. They like kind of just touch base.
It reminds me of like the thing that they did with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? It's like they did that whole hologram thing, and his family released an album that he never even wanted to be released. I don't know. I just think it's kind of always about money, man. It's always about money.
It probably was a lot to do with money, but at least they could still say goodbye to him or
yeah, that's a cool way to do it. I like the way Trailer Park Boys did it, where they turned it into a cartoon and they still had Leahy still kind of like coming around. That was a cool way to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, in a way, that's kind of just as messed up. They're just using his voice and sound bites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And then you also have to stop and you got to think about the person too. What would he want? What would Leahy want? What would Paul Walker want? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do want that. Maybe that is honoring them. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you're gone. What? Keep me around for as long as you can, you know, even after I'm out of here.
Exactly. You're right.
So who knows? Yeah, but that's sad. That made me sad. Anyway, so that's Fast and Furious 9 and everything else. Don't copyright us, please. Don't copy strike us. Please.
Please, YouTube Lord.
Yep. You guys hit the like button for us. We would really appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe. So on to the last thing we got on the list here.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Timothee Chalamet. I don't even know how you're supposed to say that name. It's our new Willy Wonka.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new Willy Wonka.
I don't know. He looks more like the Johnny Depp's version of Charlie and the Willy Wonka than.
He looks more like Charlie than freaking Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks like pretty young to be playing.
Oh, but I think that's what they're saying though, that this is about Willy Wonka when he was younger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He looks okay for that role, I guess.
He's supposed to be a young Willy Wonka, like the dude who, I guess, ends up creating the chocolate factory, perhaps.
So this is not gonna just be another Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie. This is gonna be like a prequel.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Or the series.
I don't know. All I really got a chance to kind of see is that it said something about him being young. So, let's see. I guess to show off his singing and dancing skills. I don't want to know about that. He's been the top choice for some time, but scheduling was a hurdle. So they've wanted to do this for a while, is what they're saying. Let's see, this marks the third time WB has taken on the Wonka story, with the previous versions being adaptations of Dowell's classic novel Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The first one in 1971 with Gene Wilder, which is the one everybody loves.
Yeah.
It's the one everybody knows. That's the original Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka. Wilder as Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is what that one was called. And the second in 2005 starring Johnny Depp in the role. While plot details are unknown, the new pick will be an origin tale of the character and mark the first time Charlie Bucket will not be featured. So it's not going to have Charlie. It's not Charlie's Chocolate. Like at the end of Willy Wonka, Charlie becomes Willy Wonka essentially. Does he not? Isn't that what the movie's about?
Yeah, he gives the factory to him, and his family live in there.
Yeah, him and his family live in there. So let's see. Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka, Charlie Bucket. For Chalamet, the Oscar nominee has avoided the tentpole pick over the years with his upcoming Doom adaptation. I can't read. Being his first true venture into the genre. The film will also give him a possible franchise.
Give him a possible franchise was well. I think it says as well.
That's what I was about to say. Am I reading? Like, I stopped reading because this shit was... I was like, Let's see. Chalamet will be seen starring in Denis Villeneuve's Dune for Warner Bros. And legendary Wes Anderson, The French Dispatch, opposite Francis and Adam McKay. Don't Look Up, opposite of Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. What the okay. It tells me who his attorney is at the end for some reason. He is repped by UTA and attorney Lev Ginsburg. It's like,
I think there were just not more things to throw in the article, probably.
I guess so. I guess these articles are pretty damn short whenever it comes down to it. I like this one. Hollywood loses his goddamn mind. Cast Timothee Chalamet as Willy Wonka.
Well, I guess they didn't know what the movie was about. If it's about him being a young version of Willy Wonka, then why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would wonder.
Think it's perfect fit for that.
I would wonder why they were negative on it. You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't say much. It doesn't really even go into details about it being a prequel. It just says Charlie will not be in this film. The origin story film Wonka. So it's going to be just called Wonka.
Oh, look. Oh, it is? Where does it say that?
Right there is Chili Chalamet gonna be in Willy Wonka. It says
Oh, there it is again. It
in
says
the
Wonka.
origin story film Wonka.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Huh.
Warner Bros. Confirmed this week a Willy Wonka prequel is in the works. So there it is right there, prequel. Scheduled for a March 2023 release date. So that's
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years from now, according to the Collider. The stars being eyed up for the role: Willy Wonka, Tom Holland. Are they making a third Willy Wonka? Why, yes, they are. March 17th, 2023 is when they want to release.
Wow, they already got it down to the day, huh?
It's a rough estimate, I'm sure. I would have to say.
Well,
I,
that's
I,
crazy.
I really don't know who this dude is or anything that he starred in,
No,
to
I
be
don't either.
to be quite honest with you. He's a
Yeah, see, that's
25-year-old
the thing.
actor.
Sure. He looks more like Johnny Depp than Gene Wilder.
Yeah, I guess so. Johnny Depp looks weird right there as Willy Wonka.
Yeah. He even looked a little young for the role.
Yeah, Johnny Depp does. He doesn't look crazy enough like Gene Wilder.
Yeah. He tried. I remember watching that movie when I was a kid thinking it was good, but then I watched the original. I was like, that is a good movie right there. That's way better than
Gene
Johnny Depp.
Wilder's considered a really amazing actor.
Oh, he is, for sure.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I like how they keep saying he'll be the third actor to ever play Wonka. What an astounding shit! Like what a prestigious role. You
It's a
know?
pretty cool role. I mean,
Well, of course. Of course.
Wonka.
I
It's
guess
gonna
to
be. It's
share
not
the
even gonna
same
be a
character with
remake. It's
Johnny
gonna
Depp.
be.
I guess to share the same character as Johnny Depp and Gene Wilder, that's a
Was a
pretty
pretty
that
honorable thing.
those two
Yeah.
guys made that character worth mentioning.
And
You
not
know what
only
I'm
is he
saying?
sharing the same role as them, but he's making his own film about their origin, which is
Oh,
pretty
he's
cool.
the dude from Spider-Man.
No, that's a different guy.
That's not
That's
him?
Tom Holland.
Oh, that's
That's the
Tom Holland.
other person that they
Oh,
were
that's
gonna
him
try to
right
get to
here.
be him. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So it was. I think it either came down to Timothy Chalamet or Tom Holland, and they
Oh, I
picked
see.
Timothy.
Ah, see, you know something I didn't know. Yeah. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I don't I guess they just needed a young dude with like a
Yeah,
clean face, you know? They do look pretty similar. Eh, I don't know. If they weren't
yeah. He could
actors,
make a
they'd
decent
probably be
young
TikTok
Wonka.
stars. Yeah. Willy Wonka. Good old Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I loved that movie when I was a kid. Used to watch it over and over again.
Yeah, it is a good movie. Even the Johnny Depp one is fair enough. Whoa, look at Gene Wilder. Holy smokes. I wonder if he's still got to be alive, right?
No, no, I think he died.
Oh, he did die. Yeah. Man, he did. He got old.
But he did. He made it pretty old, man. He was around for a while.
I wonder how old he was. Gene Wilder. Aged 83. He died in 2006. Wow. That's incredible. Bob Dylan looks better than him for his age.
Mm-hmm.
When he was his age. But yeah, Gene Wilder, man. It's crazy. Young Frankenstein. That was a good movie. He makes an electric guitar in that, or electric ukulele, I think it is. Yep. Anyways, so that's the Willy Wonka news. They are casting
Willy
this guy.
Wonka. It's your new Willy Wonka, Timothee Chalamet. I'm not sure how
Bow
you would
down to your new Willy Wonka.
your new chocolate master.
Consume his chocolates.
Now, see, I wonder if they're gonna start making actual Wonka chocolate popular. Because I remember getting Wonka chocolate online. That shit actually tasted really good. It's like Cadbury.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like they made. What's the candy brand after that called? Is it Wonka?
Yeah, Wonka.
They make like the nerds
Nerds
and
and
stuff like
all
that.
kinds of little candies like that. Yeah, the sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that they would popularize some Willy Wonka chocolate. That'd be cool. But I don't think he's gonna be wearing the hat and the suit in this movie, so probably don't expect none of that. It's probably gonna be a tale of him as a child, probably go because it says in the movie he went and experimented with all kinds of like recipes and shit. So it's probably gonna be him trying to make some crazy foods. It might not even be about chocolate. Could just be candy. Could just be anything.
Right.
But it's definitely gonna be about Willy Wonka and chocolate and candy and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can't leave that out. But I don't know if there will be a factory or if there's going to be anything. Maybe it'll have him leading up to an adult. Maybe they'll have another actor in the movie. Who knows?
Yeah, it'll probably be him becoming creative or something, you know what I'm saying? And starting to build the chocolate factory, or the candy business that he's in.
Yeah.
I guess they don't really talk about
I'm
the plot
definitely
on
going
here
to be
much.
watching this. For sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out whenever they let us.
2 years, man. That's a long way away for some chocolate.
Donald Glover and Ryan Gosling had been discussed. Anyways, so yeah, you guys hit the like button. If it's your first time in here, subscribe.
Yep, and come back for more. We got that every couple of days. We'll be on here daily, not daily content, but
Yeah,
consistent content.
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays is what we're trying to shoot for.
Yep.
And if you guys missed the podcast, that's okay because we'll be chopping them up and we'll be getting these out here into different brackets.
Yeah.
You guys comment anything below, any type of information, your thoughts, your opinions, what you think, if you think this person will be a good Willy Wonka or not. If you
Anything
like Willy Wonka or not.
Yeah, anything that'll give us feedback to what we talked about in the video. It's perfect.
Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know about, ask us about, let us know about, tell us, and we'll try to cover things that we find interesting.
That's about it.
Yep, that's the end. Thanks to any and everybody for coming through, saying hello, and hitting that like button, and just saying what's up and checking us out.
And cheers to Willy Wonka.
Cheers be to Willy Wonka. I do got it.
Our new chocolate lord.
I do got it prepped up. And by the way, we both have main channels, Kadical and I, KingBong. You guys can just type it in and easily look us up. Our channels are also linked in the description below. So come into our main channels. We stream on there. We game on there. When we're not on here, we're on there gaming and just chilling. We do a little bit of 420ing. So,
Yep. If you're interested in any of that, come through.
We'll probably be on there after this. So, have a good night, any and everybody. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out and showing out.
Cheers, Dank, Juice World. Thank you guys for coming through.
Yeah,
and
most
leaving
definitely.
some comments. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. Have a good night, everybody. See you on our main channels. Or we'll see you
Peace.
in here on the next.
Yep, on Wednesday this week. Keep your eyes out. On the Monday. Yep, you got it.